Hi and welcome back. This is March's edition of the YouTube collaboration, and you'll see up in the corner up there is a rotation of all the channels that are taking part, so please check out the playlist and go and see what they've got to offer. This week's or this month's subject is accessories that we should have in the caravan for summer.
Apart from your bikini.
Yeah. And for us, these are going to be general accessories, so we're going to talk about the stuff we've got, but in a more generalised form. So, item number one, the gas barbecue, or for us,
The Kadak.
the Kadak. It's one of those accessories that we think is it's a pretty much an absolute must, isn't it?
Yeah, we can pretty much cook everything on it. Apart from pizzas, we always burn.
Yeah, pizza's not a good thing. And the good thing about the Kadak is we have the QR Safari Chef, don't we? So it's the smaller one of them all. But the great thing is that even as they start to get older and they get a little bit worn out with the plates and things like that, you can still use them because they have the tray to put a pan on, a normal pan. You can use them with griddle pans or paella pans or whatever thing. So they're an absolute cracking accessory, aren't they?
And you need your kitchen thing, what we bought for it. That makes it better.
What's that? The kitchen thing?
Yeah.
What's that?
Your kitchen, what you store it
in. The table, fancy. Yeah, well, I suppose that's another bit of the accessory, isn't it? If you've got the carry chef, it's got legs. And I think someone did a video, and I can't remember who, with the Safari Chef, and they used drain pipes, didn't they? Or something to put on the legs to lift it up. We have like a camping kitchen, so we just
it is a camping kitchen.
So we kind of set it all up and put the Kadak on top, and then we cook on the top of that, or I cook on the top of that.
Yeah, but we can keep things underneath like buns and that.
Yeah. So there you are. Up here again, that's the Kadak Safari Chef or gas barbecue. Number one accessory. Number two is a sun canopy, and we say sun canopy as opposed to awning purely because we much easier to use, aren't they, than a full awning. If you're going away for a weekend or even 4 or 5 days, a sun canopy is just a lot easier, isn't it, than the awning.
The Y awning.
And for us, it's the Isabella Air Y. Again, it's up here.
Very posh.
We absolutely love it. We know it's a Marmite thing, the Air Y, and some people like it, some people hate it. But a sun canopy in general is a real decent accessory worth buying, isn't it? I think if you're starting out caravanning, like this was your first season and you're going away for long weekends or maybe up to a week, and you didn't want to be setting up a much bigger porch awning, or if the weather was going to be decent especially, it's nice to have that sun canopy, isn't it? Just somewhere to sit under at night, maybe keep the wind off a little bit. They're just a nice thing to have, aren't they?
Yep. Then you need your windshield to go around.
And of course,
which is brilliant.
The next item on the agenda is a windbreak.
Yeah.
And again, for the weekend, a windbreak doesn't need. We have basically a poled, don't we? A carbon poled Isabella windbreak, again up here. But a windbreak in general is just one of the things that's nice to have, especially if you sat out on an evening. And
it's a little bit windy, take the chill off you.
Yeah, just a little bit of a breeze, it just keeps that thing off you. If you've got pets, a bigger windbreak will allow you to create a cage, if you like, to keep dogs and that in. They're just a nice thing to have, aren't they?
Yeah.
It just adds to the experience. These aren't essential items. They're just things that are nice to have, aren't they?
Just things what we think we need.
Yeah.
Everybody else might not. And to your own taste.
And to be honest, really, if we were saying if we could pick three items that we absolutely think are the next things to buy after the essential items, that's basically what we would buy, isn't it? If we were starting from scratch.
Yeah.
we wouldn't be looking at spending top money on this, that, and the other great big full-size awnings. We'd be looking at what we can use that's more practical, and they're items that are really useful, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, if you're sat out at night and there's just a little bit of a breeze and you've got your chairs out, and you know, some people sit with a fire pit, this, that, and the other. It's just nice to have that, have the windbreak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Outside cooking is always.
It's brilliant
Always
outside
nice,
cooking.
isn't it?
Keeps me caravan clean.
and particularly when you've got hot, sunny days, a canopy is.
Oh, it's really nice.
It's really nice, isn't it?
You can either go in the sun or go under the canopy, and you're in the shade.
And the good thing is when you open all the windows in the caravan, so you're wanting that throughput of air. You can then, you know, close the fly screen on the caravan door, leave the door open, and you're going to have that warm to cool throughput, aren't you, all the way through, which is a really nice addition, isn't it?
Definitely.
Right, so that's the three main items. So there you are. That's our tips for summer accessories while you're caravanning. Please do check out the playlist and see what other people have had to say about their items for the summer, because I'm sure there's going to be some interesting ones out there. But for us,
don't forget your bikinis.
like you
we need
them.
that when they're just a short.
So till next time, you take care, you stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!
Bye.